Right, what's up YouTube, Visor Little One here. I'm going to show you guys a new rack I just built out of melamine wood. It's like 3 feet long and 50 inches high. First off, let me start off by giving a huge shout out to 951adg06. She's really cool. If you look at this rack and then go look at hers, it's actually the same exact design. I got the measurements from her, watched the video on building a snake rack. It really helped a lot. If it wasn't for her, who knows how this rack would have turned out. So yeah, go subscribe to her, guys, show her some support. And if you want, if you live next to her, you could email her about building you a rack or building you a melamine cage. She makes some really cool cages. She gives some great advice, so you guys should definitely go check her channel out for some tutorials and building stuff. I'll leave a link to her channel in the description, so definitely go check her out, guys, because it's really helped me out a lot. She even emailed and gave me some pointers and stuff. But yeah, this is just a new rack, It's like, it holds 10 28 quart tubs and 16 quart tubs. I didn't really fill it all up. I still have a few slots down there. I built it with J Pastel. It's actually our rack together. It's mainly because this is gonna be for breeding purposes, because like we're gonna be using this rack to breed leopard geckos and ball pythons and stuff. He's still getting some of his stuff over to my house. Like right now, my stuff is only over here, but his stuff is still at his house, so he's still bringing it over. So all the stuff on the rack right now is mostly my stuff. Well, he only has 2 animals on the rack right now, but he'll be bringing stuff over, and he'll be getting some new additions like clown ball python and cinnamon, and he's gonna get a pewter or a cinnamon. You don't want 2 of the same genes. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys a few more stuff. This is the spot nose male that I showed you guys yesterday. Let's see, this tub gets a little bit of a stick because the thermometer probe is actually under it, but here he is, right here, hiding, looking good. Spot nose male. That's him. I got a few things on the rack already. Right here, he's just up there because I don't have a 28 quart for him right now. This is these 2 shells, the 16 quarts, are gonna be for Leo breeding. I have 6 Leos. You have 2 males and 4 females. We're gonna be doing one male to every 2 females. So when the time comes, they're actually gonna go out and get we're gonna get a 41 quart, put it across the long way, and then have 2 breeding groups of leopard geckos on each shelf. But these guys should be ready by late spring. Over here I have Max Snow. This is a 1.5 quart. I haven't had the chance to go to Home Depot to pick up any more new tubs. This is another. No, this is a 6 quart. Sorry about that. This is and then over here I got a I don't know. I think he's like a Max Snow male or something like that. Looks like a high yellow normal to me though. But there he is. I gotta go pick up some 16 quarts though, definitely. Just haven't had the time yet. Over here I have my big male Max Snow. He's doing good. He's about 35 grams, so he should be ready to go by late spring. Let me see what else. Oh, and over here I have female shrimp albinos. These girls are gonna be paired up with my male Max Snow. He said to be here for trimper. It's another female right here. These girls should be ready to go by late spring as well. And over here I have my female ball python. She's 100% het clown and shed, so she's a little dark. That's why her colors are like that. As you can see in the other videos, if you go back, she's actually much lighter. But she's in shed. 28 quart tub for her for now. She's gonna be going in about 2 years. That's probably gonna be her boyfriend for the most part. Who knows? We've been getting some more stuff, so it'll just kind of play along. This we give some slide. I have my boa over here in this tub. I gotta get a lot of the same hides because it's kind of like mismatchy right now. Me and Jay, we're working on that right now, trying to get all the tubs to look the same, I got my carpet python female over here. She's close to the jungle. She should be ready to go in about 2 or 3 years. She's doing pretty good. She's getting a nice yellows to her. I actually look like she's about to go in shed. She's still a bit nippy though. This is her tub. A lot of the tubs, they really slide good though, because Amber, she really gave me a point on some really cool tricks about a really cool trick was to oh, this is my berm. She's on a 28 quart rack for now, but she's gonna be switched to a 41 quart rack when it's done. I'm just waiting to get a few more bucks in my pocket. I don't really have the money for another rack. Me and Jay gonna be working on that soon when we get our money together. But right now we're really focusing on the ball python game. But she should be good in here for like another 5 most. So I'm not really worried about that right now. But yeah, Amber, she really gave us some cool tricks. Like if you see right here, like you can notice there's some playroom right there. Now what we did to do that, we actually we got some CDs, and you put the CDs down, and then you sit the melamine on top of the rack, and the CDs will give you just enough play space so that they can slide out just easy like that right there, no problemo at all. That's a really good trick that our 951adg06 gave us, so I really appreciate it. For heat, we're using 11-inch back heat, going all the way down, of course, every row. 4U tape, which you should use to keep it stuck. We're getting some pretty good temps. Getting some pretty good temperatures. Inside tub right now it's 86. We got a bunch of probes all over the place. We even have an Accurate back there reading the back temperatures like 79. That's 20%, but that's inside the wood itself, not inside the tubs. So don't really. The highest I got was like 86. Right now the temperatures in my house is actually really down because it was a bit hot, but they're good. Alright, I actually have my corn snake. She's not really going in the rack. I just got her in it for now because I'm lazy. But yeah, and then I got my king snake over there. Can't really see it. But yeah, these two are not going to be on the rack. I just got them there for now because I don't really have, like, I got a bunch of space on the rack. Got 2 slots for 28 quarts to fill up. Still got a lot of space, and then I got to make the 41 quart rack. So I got some space, and then we got a shelf up here. We're probably gonna. We got extra heat tape. We got it we got it taped up to the back, and we got electrical tape on the endings of it to prevent fires and stuff. And then we got the back insulated right here so that heat won't escape from it, because the key to back heat is our insulation. So we got the back taped up right here so that it won't let heat get out. But the 4U tape, the flex wire heat tape, we got it from Reptile Basics. We got about 5 feet of it, so when we want to, we could actually just pitch this up, and then we can extend on this and get this a little higher, get it up to like right there, of course, like 5 feet. But yeah, so the rack is looking pretty good. It's really sturdy, pretty huge. And when the time comes, I'm gonna move it. Sorry for the mess. I'm gonna move it down right here, and then I'm gonna bring in some that's my tegu cage on the top, and my bearded dragon cage on the bottom. 4x2, and that's 75G. When the time comes, I'm actually gonna move this down. It's gonna cover up this space right here, and I'm gonna build a 7-foot cage for my tegu, and my berm. The ornate he's going in the basement, so I'm not concerned about his cage. But it's still dirty though, because I got the dirt devil and right there, and I got like all the stuff from building the cage. I'm still a bit dirty myself, a lot of ashy. I've been doing a lot of cleaning up today. But yeah, so this is pretty much the rack. Any tips? Let me see. Real tips I give you guys is make sure that you measure everything out precisely. Don't really jump the gun and do anything. Like as you can see, like I have some holes right here that are not even screwed in, because those holes are bad holes. Like we messed up. Yeah, we messed up. Jay and I, we jumped the gun a lot, and we just kind of like, these two look like they match up, so we're just gonna go through. Don't do that. I'm telling you, it won't work that way. Measure it up. Get your measuring tape. Check how much it is to the middle of this, and then aim up the screws with that, and then go along. Otherwise, you're gonna end up like this with some screws holes. But if you do, get some wood filler, put it in, and then smack it on there and paint it white. It should be good. But yeah, try not to make any mistakes, because this is your rack. This is pretty much a piece of display thing, you can say. So you don't want to look into bad. You want to look really good for you. But yeah, so that's and another tip. Let's see. Let's check this out. Definitely make sure that you use thermostat with your make sure you use the thermostat with your flex rod, of course. That's out of 105 though, because this probe right here is directly on the flex watt. So inside of the tubs is getting like 85 and 90 degrees, so that's actually perfect. Make sure if you're gonna use back heat that you have a well insulated house, and always cover up the endings of the flex watt like that to keep because like leaving them exposed, that you prevent. I mean, you're prone to fire hazards, whatever like that. So yeah, and make sure you keep your rack well insulated. This is a 4U tape, and this is electric tape to keep it down even more. Really helps keep the temps inside of the rack towards the back. Yeah, so make sure you definitely do that. Measurements are key. But yeah, one last. I might have to cut this video a little short though, guys, because I need to start getting ready because the Walking Dead mid-season premiere is getting ready to start, and I'm trying to get everything done so that I could sit back and relax and watch that. You guys should check it out. It's on AMC. I'm not really sure which channel that is. I think it's like 43 or 53, one or the other. But yeah, check that out, guys. Walking Dead is a really cool show. But last thing I'm gonna leave you with, guys, go and subscribe to 951adg06. She's really cool, Go subscribe to her. She builds racks. She gives tips. She's really cool. So definitely go check out, guys. I know she helped me out, me and Jay out an insane amount. Without her, we wouldn't even be able to have this rack built right now. But yeah, this is the rack, guys. That's that. Really good. We give about an inch of play space for the tub, guys. Alright, so that's it. Vaz Little One checking out, guys. Peace.